We're out here on Lake Cumberland. Got the waterfall in the background, and we're catching some fish. Free fishing for the college Bassmaster tournament coming up Friday and Saturday. Should be fun. Pre-game interview? Sir, pre-game interview?
It's going down.
Oh.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? Time you bring me close, and you're thickening the ghost of you, bleeding tires you've been done, and done, and done.
Alrighty, we made it back here to Platteville after about about a 9-hour, 10-hour drive. Got a bunch of homework, did a test today, so it's a couple of days later after we got back, and I just wanted to sit down and briefly go over kind of what we were doing. You can see it in the videos a little bit, but maybe hard to tell exactly what we were doing. Biggest thing that caught the biggest fish came on the biggest rod, specifically these swim baits. This is a 5-inch hollow body swim bait with about I think it's a 1/2 ounce head on it, probably a 6/0 hook on it. And the deal with these is we were throwing them around islands. Islands seemed to be the only place we could get them to bite something that big. And the biggest reason we beat that to death so much is like, that's how we caught most of our keepers in practice. It seemed like that was the most feasible thing for us to really target on the tournament days if we wanted to really have a chance of doing well or winning it even. And for the best day that we had, if if that would have been one of the tournament days, we would have been right up there in the top 5. But the problem was we didn't have the other days to support it. Some of the other things we caught fish on every single day during the week. A couple in the tournament, the first keeper in the tournament, but this guy here, good old mega bass. You can kind of see the color a little bit, have a little bit chartreuse in it, but it's pretty see-through. I think it didn't work quite as well during the tournament. After it rained for a day, the wire was a little stinchier, so I think if it would have had a little bit more chartreuse in it or a little bit more darker color, like a little bit more blue in it, might have been a little better. But the biggest thing on the second tournament day, which you did not get to film much, I didn't film much at all just because, I don't know, wasn't feeling it. We didn't do great tournament day, so I just went out and caught some fish. And that was the good old 2 3/4 inch green pumpkin Ned rig. Thing on I think a 1/6 ounce, pretty light. The size didn't seem to matter as much because my partner was throwing about a 3.5 inch cut down Senko on a 1/10 or a 1/5 ounce. That's a 1/10 ounce. Yeah. So he was throwing a little bit bigger rig, and he lost a pretty good keeper on day 2. Unfortunately, just jumped, and that's how it goes with these. But that never left my hand on the second tournament day. I probably caught 15 fish on it. Just lost a few. A few of them were like right on the line of keeping, so we threw them back. Only had the one keeper on it, which was about I think it was a 2.5 pound largemouth. Then he lost a big one, and I caught a 17.5 inch smallie. And the biggest thing for this tournament was the smallies need to be 18 inches, and it's just hard to do no matter where you go. So we tried our best. Those are kind of the 3 baits that I had a lot of confidence in going into tournament, because I did not have a ton of confidence in anything in particular. We hadn't caught a lot of fish in practice. It had been fairly spread out, except for the one day. So learned a few valuable lessons, caught some decent fish, caught the striper that you guys see. So all in all, it was a good tournament experience. Now we'll be switching gears a little bit, and I even got it right here. I got some up there. We're going to be fly fishing some, and we're going to be guiding season. So yeah, videos of that to come. So pay more attention and subscribe to the channel, and keep an eye out for those new videos.
Every time you bring me close, and you're thickening the ghost of you, bleeding tires you've been done, and done, and done.
Alrighty, that's enough. Alright, we're gonna do we're gonna do an idle. Put this on. This is gonna be a